All right, that's mission complete right there. Went and rolled through some PRs. I can put the bikes away, pack everything up, knowing that I have validated some equipment purchases and also that I've followed through with myself for hitting some longer run sections on PRs. It's hard to do when you're in the zone 6 and 7 suffer tank for a minute and a half or so. I know there's longer segments than that, but it's a pretty big deal. So anyways, we beat the rain. It looks good. We're gonna shut everything down. Again, Hunt Aero wheels. If you could get that in the shot right there. These wheels make it effortless to just fly up to 30 miles an hour on a sprint. They feel light. Again, I'm only comparing it to factory. So if you get another high-end wheel, you're probably better than mine, but for the money, I don't think you can beat this. I'm thoroughly impressed.
What's up in Aloha heavy metal people? It's John bringing you your first review video today on Heavy Metal Garage and Gym. So Clydesdale athletes beware. We break a lot of wheels, so I found a set of aerodynamic and very strong wheels. I'm going to review those right here. Let's roll the tape. So here we go, reviewing the Hunt 4-season Aero wheels. So these are alloy wheels meant for rim brakes. As you can see right there, they've got a machine surface meant for the rim brakes that I'm running on my Giant Contend 3. They also include the spacer, so if you're running 11-speed group set, no problem. They come with a spacer. I've got an 8-speed that I'm running, so it fit my 8-speed cassette just fine. When I swapped them, I did not have to re-index the derailleur. It was just perfect. It dropped right in, shifted like it always been there. So I managed to break the factory Giant wheels. I did that hitting a railroad track at high speed. It gave me a pinch flat on the tire and I didn't notice. It cracked the aluminum. It didn't shred them, but I was able to put a new tube in there and get home. So anyways, factory wheels just fine, but when you start riding them real hard and you take some serious damage, you never know what, lingering defects you may be rolling around with. So anyways, put that away. Hunt is a British company. It's a team of aerospace engineers that just kind of got together and said, let's see if we can take on the big companies. So they make bladed spoke wheels. They make them in disc. They make them in carbon. They make them in all different shapes and sizes. But it's a small company. And what's shocking about that is they're not some super expensive wheels. These wheels cost less than $400, which is crazy expensive for a bike wheel. However, compared to the performance that you get out of it, they're very cheap. They're basically factory replacement costs with a very high performance wheel. They're tubeless ready, and the feel of those things at high speed is just awesome. So I was able to just immediately go peel some seconds off of my PRs, which was just a fantastic feeling. I'd like to say attributed to fitness, but I can't really say that. I think it was just, you get better gear and you go faster. So wheels, one of the easiest upgrades. The bike feels stronger, more stable at high speed. Highly recommend it. Going tubeless gives you some confidence. You got sealant in there. You don't have to deal with tubes as often. You can run a little bit lower pressure so the bike feels more comfortable riding. So I'm taking you through taking you through the ride here, and as we flip around here, you're going to show the gate to gas interval. But I peeled 6 seconds off of my PR with this, which is just crazy. So I do promise you one thing: the free hub sounds mean. They can take also if you're running 11 speed, no problem. I'm running 8 speed. Was able to take it with a spacer. They shipped it with it, so it fits anything. No re-indexing the shifters. Everything was just fine. So I'm going to play this song out here, and then at the very end, I promise you I'm going to give you a free hub sound check. So without further ado, you're going to watch me cross the line here. I think I came in, which was crazy because I'd peeled off the previous 6 seconds the first time I took these wheels out. So just amazing speed boost. I absolutely love it. And the strength. The strength is what this is all about, right? So they advertise higher rider weights. You go 285-pound rider and hunt says you're good to go. So enjoy the last of my ride home. I'm going to bring in with a free hub sound check at the very end. You want to hear it? The free hub sound check of the Hunt 4-season Aero wheels. Thanks for watching, everybody. Catch you next time on Heavy Metal Garage and Gym. John signing out.